Okay, Oliver. Me, you, Mom, and, well, Violet's going to be with Mom. We're going to start playing this game, okay? It's going to be a little hard. It's new. But we're going to take turns trying to figure it out, okay? So if you need help, we're all working together because we're a team. Right? Because that's what the Power Rangers are, as a team?
Yeah.
Okay. So Oliver is...
Blue.
And Daddy's red, and Mommy and Violet are going to be pink, okay? So let me set up the camera so it's facing the board. Just so I can see the board a little bit. We'll put Oliver in the camera, the board. Okay.
Are you ready?
So let me see. I want to make sure I get the turns right here. So we do 5 deployment cards, okay? So
What are the deployment?
that's where we put the bad guys out on the table. Okay? So the first bad guy, we have 3 putty patrollers. 1, 2, 3. 3 putties are going to go to the industrial district. Right here. And it says we do 5 deployments. Okay? Then we have 2 super putty patrollers.
Also,
They're going to go to Angel Grove High. Right here.
so these 3 are they regular putties?
Yes, those are regular putties, and these ones are super putties. Okay. Then we have 3 more super putty patrollers that go to Angel Grove High, which means it is now panicked. Yes, a panic token will go on the spot. Yep.
Are you gonna need one of these?
No, not yet.
So our best bet is to want to get rid of that as soon as possible by wiping out those enemies. So we probably want to start out by going there. 1 super putty patroller to Angel Grove High, but he can't go to Angel Grove High because it is already panicked. So he goes to Angel Grove Park.
Last one.
Last one, you ready? 3 more super putty patrollers to Angel Grove High.
That's 2, right?
2 more super putty patrollers. Daddy can't read. Okay.
He's so excited. He's trying to make it harder for us.
But they can't go to Angel Grove High because it's already panicked. So where do they go? Angel Grove Park. Wow, we're already starting off with a lot of super putty patrollers. Okay. So this is you can if you are in an area, you can use your it says once per battle. I think Mom says at the start
At the
of each
start
battle.
of each battle.
Yep, and then mine says once per battle too. So we can all use those if you're in your area. We'll go over those in a little bit. When we start a battle, Oliver, please wait. When we start a battle, we get a lead ranger token, whoever is the one that starts the battle. As long as we're all in it, everybody gets to participate, but that lead person only flips over their action token. So if we all go to the same area, we can all move one, and only one person can flip an action token, and then all it counts is all of us being there. So
Can you explain what you did?
those are the damage that we'll deal to the enemies as we fight them.
Oh, okay.
So, which one is your 5 cards and which one's your deck?
These ones are
Okay, okay, yep. And these are our attacks.
attack.
Yes.
Oh,
These
I
ones are ours, Sissy.
I'm sorry.
This is ours.
I was 3 shielded.
Everybody gets 1 energy token themselves too. Now that is your energy token.
So why are they running 3
Nope.
tokens on there?
Energy token in front of you right here. There you go. Those ones are Those ones are our lives. So you don't want to lose those, okay?
No, they-
So you don't go against.
Yep, those are our energy tokens. Yep. So that's how we can attack with those. And when we start battles, I explain the energy tokens more. Okay. So what do you think we should do first? We think we should go to Angel Grove High because it's panicked, right? Yes, I think so too.
You have to fight.
So do we all want to go there, or only 2 of us go there? How do we want to do this? 'Cause
All of us.
But if we all go there, while we all get to fight, we leave these 2 spots open because then we'll have to move again. But then we have no more attacks.
So
So maybe-
Mommy should go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So either Mommy goes somewhere, Oliver goes somewhere by himself, Daddy goes by himself,
I will go somewhere else.
or should Oliver? Maybe Oliver and Mom go to one spot, or maybe what if we do this? What if Dad goes to one spot? Does it? No. We'll have Oliver and Mom will go to Angel Grove High first, okay?
So
Okay.
that's us 3.
Okay. So I'm gonna move you guys over here, okay? Go ahead and flip over your action tokens to show you used one of them. just yep. Both of you both move, so you both flip an action token.
Okay.
Okay. So now you both are here. Now who wants to start the fight? One of you has to start a fight. Oliver will. Okay, so Oliver will flip you over your action token. Okay. Now we are going before we.
How do you need to flip them back over?
Nope, you cannot flip them back over anymore.
Why?
So we have 5 Super Putty Patrollers, but you can only fight 4 at a time. So what can happen is, if you guys don't beat all 4 of them, Mommy still has an action, and you guys can finish off what is left.
What?
Okay?
Thank you.
I have a 3 shield attack.
You do?
Dave's gonna put his
I do too.
player deck on top of his cards since I'm not
This is
playing.
my 3 shield.
Okay.
Awesome.
I do have these extra dice over here because we probably will need them whenever you have to roll. You have 0 damage, 1 damage, and 2 damage.
After these are not going to
Yeah. Those are for when we level up and get Megazords, or the Dinozords. Okay,
Those are different.
so the first Super Putty is a Putty Pummel. He has 3 health and he'll deal 3 damage to you if he hits you.
I want to go to the
The next one is a Swarm Attack. 3 health, he deals 1 damage and increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier in this location.
Yikes.
So he's going to do 6 damage to whoever he hits. And whenever he hits somebody, oh, Violet, put the energy token down, please.
Put that.
When he deals damage, you guys, I think you can choose who takes the damage. Yep, you choose who takes the damage.
Stop it. No fight.
Okay. Who was the lead ranger, Oliver? Okay, so we'll put this in front of him just in case. The next one we have is Engulf. 2 health. He's a fast and a guard. So fast means he goes first. Guard means he guards anybody that's around him. So you can't attack this guy until he's gone. But he drains 1 energy token. And he drains it from the pool, which we'll put 2 inside the pool. You always have 2 inside the pool when you start. The last one is a fast and a guard, another Engulf. Now guards cannot guard each other, so you can attack either one of them. But you cannot attack the Putty Pummel until you get rid of the guard. So there's
I'm going to attack this guy.
our 4 putties right now. Now, another thing is, because a fast putty is out there, fast putties go first.
That's what I'm going to do.
Fast putties go first. Fast putties go first.
I don't need fast.
Wait.
Just stop. Okay, but Mom gets to do her thing.
At the start of each battle, you may deal 1
Damage.
damage to an enemy card of your choice.
Yep,
So let's go ahead and do it on him.
on him. Well, so my suggestion is I would attack him because he's gonna trigger regardless.
Okay.
So since he gets to go before you guys even attack, he's not gonna die. His attack is gonna go off.
Oh, okay.
So if you attack this one, you can at least try to stop him before his attack goes off.
Okay.
So, okay, so Mommy attacked this one. So now we get to go to our attacks. Okay.
I want to go to the park.
We can go to the park in a little bit. Right now we're at the high school trying to defend it from the puppies.
Yeah, the Super Putties took it over. So, okay. So now he gets to trigger his move, which is drain 1 energy. He takes 1 energy from the community pool. So now you have 1 energy each to spend and 1 energy from the community pool to spend. Any energy left in the community pool at the end of the battle, you can distribute back to yourselves,
Okay.
however you see fit. I should probably read that just to make sure. Distribute any energy tokens remaining in the shared energy pool. Shuffle foot soldier enemy cards into the decks. Discard enemy monster or boss cards. So, I want to make sure it is 3 energy cards before I... 3.
I will attack this one.
Yeah, please wait.
You're being very patient.
Yep. Okay. So you guys get to talk and work together to figure out how you want to do your attacks, okay?
Come on.
Okay. So these are our attacks.
Yes, those are your attacks. Yep. Now you want to pay attention to how much energy they are. So you get to see how many dice you get to roll, but that costs 3 energy. Some of these cost 0 energy or X energy. Where you should have 5 cards, Oliver. Where's your other card? Okay.
All right, Oliver. I have 2 that help us gain energy.
Ooh.
Do you want to do one of those first?
You can gain your 1 energy back in your shared pool.
You want to do that first? I think
Okay.
that's a good idea. Okay.
Okay. So Mommy
So-
gets to roll 2 attack dice.
Can I have the dice? Or can you roll them for me, Violet? Oh, that was a really
Violet
good
rolled a
roll.
2 and a 1, and they were attacking. Mommy, which one were you attacking? You didn't say that before you
Oh,
attacked.
I apologize. I'll
Attack
keep
this one?
attacking that one, yes.
Okay. So we're going to attack the one that's already injured, which means he is knocked out. So he doesn't.
5. We knocked
he-
someone out.
And you get to gain 1 energy back to the pool. Okay? Now, when you knock one out, you take him and you put him up here. When this bar is filled up all the way, you get a new Dinozord.
Ooh.
Someone gets to draw a Dinozord card. Okay?
So we take out the last one, get the new dinosaur.
And that goes in your discard pile, Mom.
Okay. Does it just next to it?
Yes.
Hey,
that's fine.
Daddy,
Yes,
All right.
Oliver.
whoever knocks out the last one gets the new dinosaur.
No, whoever gets number 6 gets the Megazord.
Oh.
Okay?
But what happens if they get to the end of the circle?
Then to the circle one, then you just get 1 Dinozord.
One new dinosaur.
Well, you don't even have a dinosaur, so it's always new. Okay, so after we have Mommy already attacked, so this putty takes his turn. He's out, so we can take his damage comes over. This putty takes his turn, but he's already lost. So now we go back to the Ranger's turn.
All right, Oliver.
So you guys got to work together to take out this putty patrol or this super putty patrol, whichever one you think might do the most damage to
I
you.
want this one.
Well, let's work
Here,
together,
let's-
Oliver.
Yeah.
You guys got to work together, okay?
Can Mommy help you? Can I read some of them?
I'm gonna do this one.
You want to do this one? Okay, let's see. If this card is revealed for defense,
The star
deal-
doesn't do anything; it's only for defense. So it's
Okay.
attack 1 die plus 1 damage. So he has a
Okay.
chance of doing only 3 damage, which is what you need, but it's a chance.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Do you play this card?
Mom, what
Doesn't
happened to
do
Kimberly right there?
Attack. Okay.
Mommy, I want to do the
Hold on, please.
Hold on.
What is this? It says X.
X. So the Blade Blaster. That one you can read because this attack deals an amount of damage equal to the amount of energy you spent to play this card. You may divide this damage among any number of targets. So it costs you energy. All the energy you want to spend is how much damage it'll do. That's a big
Okay.
attack, but you lose a lot of energy.
Mommy,
Okay.
Mommy.
All right. So, should we use one of Oliver's or does it not matter?
It doesn't matter. Either one of you can use an attack. You
All
guys
right,
are working together.
So, what does it mean to ignore the guard keyword?
That means if a guy has a guard, you can ignore it. That means you could have, with this guy here as a guard, you could have attacked this guy because he doesn't have guard.
Okay. Violet, what can I do for you?
And wasn't Kimberly right here?
What she's fighting.
Yep.
All right. So why don't we do another one of this and gain an energy, and then I may immediately play another card.
That's also a good one for later, probably.
That one.
Yeah, because after you play this card, place it on top of your deck instead of discarding it.
Okay.
Why is it not dark? Electric shock.
You want to do the take aim?
I don't know.
Gain 1 energy, and you may immediately play another card. If it is an attack, you may re-roll any number of dice during that attack.
Okay. Do you want to do that, or you want to do one of yours?
Well, yeah, that one.
This one.
Okay, so you get to play another one afterwards. So you gain
So
1
that we
energy.
gain an energy. And then which do you think? That one uses a lot of energy, but we get a lot of die. What do you think?
I would say, do you think you need that
Maybe
many die
this
for
one?
a little?
Okay, so we'll do this one.
Okay, what's the description on it?
1 energy. It says ignore guard keyword when choosing a target
Oh.
for this attack.
So you need 1 extra die,
Yep. Okay, Violet.
and then you can re-roll too. Oh, you gotta spend 1 energy. So you spend 1 out of the pool.
Okay.
You gotta roll all 3 there, Violet.
Roll these ones.
Okay, so we did 3 damage, and we were attacking the putty pummel, right?
Yep.
Okay. We knocked him out. That's another super putty gone. And up here on the board. Look at that. You guys are taking this place down. Okay. So now you guys finished your turn. So now the super putty resolves his action. Now you guys have 2 more putties you guys can fight. Now you guys get to attack this one, and you guys get to attack at the very end too.
Okay.
So
what does it say?
this one deals 1 damage and increases the damage by 1 for each foot soldier in this location. So it's gonna do.
Is this our attack? Yeah, I want to use this.
This? Okay, let's see what it says.
Yeah, it's gonna do 4. Because I would assume he counts himself.
That would be an okay one to use.
Okay,
We do not use this one.
so I will have to use my dice.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay, so Oliver does 1 damage to this one. That's a discard pile. We need 1 dice.
But this says not to damage. It
What?
says place on top of your deck instead of discarding.
Oh, so then it goes right there.
Okay.
Okay,
Now when do I do it as well?
you'll see.
Ah.
And now this putty takes his turn. So now who is he gonna hit for 4 damage? He has to hit either Mommy or Oliver.
No, we.
You can hit me. That's fine.
Okay, so here's how damage works. Mommy, flip over the top card of your deck and flip it over into your discard pile.
This?
Violet, please move.
This?
Yes, your deck into your discard pile.
Okay.
Okay, so you count your shields.
3.
3 shields. Okay, so you took 3 hits of damage. You still have 1 more damage you have to take.
Okay.
So flip over another one.
Uh-oh.
That's 1. So let me make sure I read this right.
I'm going to the playground.
We will soon, baby, okay? We gotta finish painting the putties at the high
This is the
school.
real playground.
No, we'll go to the real playground. Would you like to go play?
Yeah.
You don't have to stay in here and play with us. I need the dice though.
I won't play in here.
Okay, you can play.
Do you want to be the black now, or do you want to stay with
I'll
No,
stick
you
with the
can't.
team.
You can't change teams, buddy. Cause you can't.
Can't change when you already started.
Yes, you cannot change once you already started.
I'm a Pink Ranger.
If the number of shields is greater than the amount of damage dealt, the revealed card is placed on top of on the bottom of the ranger's deck face down. Yours was equal, right? The number of
Yeah.
shields equal to the amount of damage. The revealed combat card is discarded.
So what?
So it's just discarded. So they
So
both were
what
discarded
does-
because you have a total equal 4.
What does the Tommy on top of the shield?
What?
What does the Tommy on top of the shield?
That just means it works if you use it for defense. So if you flip this up as a defense card, that it has a special effect.
Oh, hold on.
Okay? So now the ranger, now the putty went. Now you guys get 1 more turn.
Okay, one more turn.
Oh, we don't defeat it.
You guys
Oh,
can
let's see.
choose to fight either one of these putties. They both have 2 health.
Violet, hold on, please. And we can only do 1, right?
You guys only get 1 attack unless you have one like it was the take aim where it said you get 1.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, well, it depends on who's attacking. You don't get to pick if you're not attacking. You guys can work together, though, to decide.
Hold on, please. What do you think, buddy? So for these ones cost the same amount, but I get more dice for
Mommy.
mine.
Mommy.
Or
Mommy. Yeah, or do
do you
you?
have to wait?
So you can roll this counter jab here and hope, because you're going to do 1 damage anyways,
Oh, Mom.
and you can roll that dice and hope you get a 1 or a 2, and that's it. As long as you get a 1, then you're gonna knock him out, and it costs you 0 energy.
Okay.
He wants to use counter jab. Okay, so put that in your discard pile. You get to roll 1 dice. You did 1 damage to him,
Oh, yes, I
plus
You can take your black.
the 1 damage already done. So it does 3 damage to him.
Oh, yes, I took him
And
out.
it took him out.
I took him out. Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. Perfect. There's your 3 cards that are left. Okay. We took out the 3 putties. All these cards get shuffled back into the Super Putty Patrollers. Okay. Super Putty Patrollers are all back. Did anyone spend their energy tokens? Nope, no one spent their energy tokens. So these 2 get sent over here. It's still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Where's my instructions? Mom threw it away from me.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go look.
No,
we got it. It's
Oliver, just fine. You're fine.
I
You're fine. There's nothing to see. Okay. We shuffle the cards and discard any defeated monster or boss cards. We shuffle undefeated monster or boss cards back. Oh, we don't have any. Okay. And then. Okay. So at the beginning of a battle, you may draw up to 5 cards. If your deck runs out due to an attack, you lose, and you go back to the command center and we lose an energy token.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go
Okay.
pause the game.
So pause the game. Okay. Well then, while you guys are gone, Dad's gonna take his action and do his stuff. So that way you guys can, when you guys come back, Mom can use her action and probably start the other battle to finish off the other 2. I'm going to use my action. I'm going to go fight the regular putties in the industrial district. And I'm going to use another action to start a battle with the 3 putties that are in the industrial district. I'm going to throw my 2 energy tokens into the shared pool with myself. And then I'm going to shuffle the putties. Because we just opened the game and it has not been shuffled yet. Okay, so we get leaping attack, deal 3 damage, flanking, 2 damage, and it's a passive, or 2 health and it's a passive. While this card is in play, each time another enemy card deals damage, increase that damage by 1. Another leaping attack, deal 3 damage. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage, it sounds like. So, I get to go first because there's no fast. Okay, that'd be great if I had a teammate with me. That'd be great if I had a teammate with me. Great if I had a teammate with me. And a 3 energy. So, okay. So next time, I'm not going by myself. That's just how it is.
Next time I will go with you, Dad, okay?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Let's go in the one with
okay.
the regular putties.
Okay, Oliver, I'm going to do my stuff, okay?
So
I don't know if I'm going to build it. Honestly, I cannot. This is not going to be fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm never allowed to go by myself again. That's.
Well, would it make a difference if I went now?
No, I already started the battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. So do
Yeah.
you need this?
Yes. I mean, technically, but who else is here to fight me for lead ranger? Okay, so I'm going to use lead the charge. It's not gonna. Its effect doesn't work because I have to have another partner. That's blue die. I'm not blue. Here's the red die. I get to roll 2 attack dice, and I'm going to attack the one that has. I'm going to attack the one that has 2 health. They all have 2 health. I'm going to attack the one that is leaping attack because that's the first. I'm going to attack the first leaping attack. Why not? And I do 0 damage to it. So.
Whoops.
Oh, I'm going to use my leadership thing. And once per battle, a ranger of your choice may re-roll any number of dice during an attack. I'm going to re-roll both dice, and that is resolved because I cannot use that anymore. And it still do 0 damage. Still do 0 damage. Okay, that is discarded. Leaping attack, he deals 4 damage because of this passive flanking over here. Well, Red Ranger might be gone the first round. 4 damage. There's 2. 3. So that's 5 damage. I get to put this one back in the bottom of my deck.
Well, I'm never
Because I went over the amount that was needed.
Wait,
it's not your turn. What do you need, buddy?
Can we use is there any powerful weapons in this game that we can use?
Yes, you have it already. The Power Lance right there. It costs 3 energy. I think we all drew our weapons.
Oh yeah, I have mine.
Because I have my power sword too.
And I have.
Okay. So let's see. I am going to use.
Can I see the attack? Oh yeah.
Okay.
I dropped the energy too.
I'm going to use team tactics. Gain one energy, and then another ranger of your choice may immediately play one card. There's no other ranger of my choice because I don't think you can call on yourself. That seems cheating to me. Jonathan Ying, if you're watching this, you can correct me. And then he resolves, but he doesn't do anything because he doesn't have an attack. He's just a passive. He makes the other guy stronger. But I have that full energy. Next, I'm going to use, because I'm going to make this count. Now, that was worthless. I mean, anyways, I'm going to use Blade Blaster. I'm going to deal 2 damage to the leaping attack just so I can get rid of a putty. So I'm going to drain 2 energy from the pool. I'm going to deal 2 damage to him. He's out. 1 putty over here. There we go. He resolves. No damage done. Oh, I live. But I still get another turn.
Actually, got the Mom.
I can't do anything else, though, so I end my turn. And the putty cards all go back. We leave the 1 putty there.
So you only got beat 1 putty?
I only beat 1 putty. Because I'm a leader, so apparently I have to be with people to do anything. Everything was, if you have a partner. If you have a partner.
Oh. Because the Red Ranger, who is he? Who's the Red Ranger?
Jason.
Yeah. And is he a leader?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Well then. Now one ranger still has an action to take.
Alright, so I'll take my action
Okay.
and start a battle.
With the 2 super putties that are left, you both get to do this battle, okay?
Can I have the
Yes.
Yes, Mommy can start.
Let's attack together.
Okay, that sounds
We are.
great.
You wanna attack the same party?
Sure.
Sure, you both can attack the same putty. Okay, I put the 2 energy tokens in there.
Okay.
You both can draw up to 5 cards into your hand if you would like to draw more cards. But be mindful, if your shields run out, if you take damage due to shields, then you're it. Oliver, you already have 3 cards, so you can only draw 2. Okay?
2, Mom.
So
All right.
Mom only has 1 card left, so I would recommend you don't take any hits.
Alright, I'm not taking any hits.
That means if you guys take any damage, Oliver has to take it.
Okay.
Okay, Oliver?
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Because if
Okay.
Mommy does, she loses. Unless that card right there is greater than how much damage she takes. So here's our 2 super putty patrollers. You guys ready?
Yeah.
First one is regrow. Deploy 1 super putty patroller to this location. So you guys, if you take them out first, it won't work. The second one is putty pummel. Deal 3 damage.
Okay. So I think we should take out the regrow guy first, right?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now can either one of you do 2 damage to him?
Wait for my 2 damage.
Let's see.
Alright, so,
Okay, so that one will roll 3 dice.
I have
Rangers
this
of
one
your choice
too.
may draw 1 card and then place 1 card from their hand back on top of their deck.
Oh, at the start of each battle, you may deal 1
Damage.
damage to
Yeah.
an enemy card. So let's go ahead and put that on here. So now he only has.
He only has 1 health left, so it'll be an
Okay.
easy hit. You only have to roll 1.
All right. So then why don't we do this? Because we only have to roll 1,
Yep. And then it'll gain you 1 energy too.
and that'll get us an energy too. You want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I discard this. That gives us an energy, right?
Yep,
Hold
it gives
on.
you an energy.
All right. Ready? Do you want to roll my dice?
No, Mom's attacking.
No.
Ooh, Mom
Oh,
did 1 damage. That's
I
all you
did
guys
it.
needed.
So we beat him. High five. You're a good partner.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, you guys knocked that putty out.
Oh, we're almost to a new dinosaur.
You
Okay. Now,
Okay.
the super putty patroller takes his turn, but he's not there. Now it's your guys' turn to take out the next super putty patroller.
All right, so we need
3 damage, or he's going to deal 3 damage to probably Oliver. You guys do have 4 energy tokens, so you guys can use a big hit.
Do you want to use? Do you have any big ones?
He does. He has his power lands.
You do.
He was
You
like,
could also use a blade blaster for 3 and use up all those, which is good because you guys didn't use these anyways.
Okay. So do you want to do the blade blaster? Or you want to use your power lance?
let's do it.
No, you only have to do it, buddy.
Yeah.
So you use your blade blaster, place it in your discard pile. Okay. You drain your 3 energy tokens from the shared pool,
Okay. Steals them up. Okay. So.
and it deals 3 damage equal to the amount of energy you just spent. You spent 3 energy, deals 3 damage. I wouldn't even bother moving it
Okay.
because he flips over. You guys knocked him out. And we draw our first Dinozord. Mom, would you like to draw our first Dinozord for us?
Can I? Okay.
Now, if it's someone that's out here, they can use their Dinozord. If it's not, we share it. Tyrannosaurus. Now we can all use the power of the Tyrannosaurus Zord at any time.
How do you call him the Tyrannosaurus Zord?
Same thing.
What do you say?
We need dinosaur power now.
We need dinosaur power now. Okay.
Good job.
So the Tyrannosaurus Zord, he can exhaust this card before a ranger performs an attack to add 2 dice to that attack.
Ooh.
So now we clear the board of these putties. Mom will put these over by you.
That's fine.
Just so we can have them for next time. Because
Mommy,
this
Potter.
Harry Potter,
Mommy,
Oh, I'll get it,
we
Violet.
defeated it. That is cool.
it is no longer panicked. Angel Grove High is no longer panicked.
Whew, thank goodness. They're not panicking anymore.
But we still have 5 putties out there in the field.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so now what, since none of us have...
Now none of us have action tokens. So where did my rule book go? Right here. I believe we all flipped up our action tokens again. And we start again.
Second round. Wait, second round.
I believe so.
Right now.
I love all your affection.
Okay, so I'll make sure I have this right. So, I've only watched on the... Oh, one of the actions you can do for your turn is recover, and you recover 6 cards from your discard pile, 6 shields
Okay.
from discard pile back into your deck shuffled. Or if you move to the command center, you immediately put it all back in there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you put what? Oh, I can say.
We put all of our discards.
But I would be mindful about that because if you only have less than 6 shields worth, you might as well just recover.
Right.
It saves you a move. Oh, we used up in this phase. The Power Rangers collectively perform action. So in each round of the game, there are 2 phases which occur in order. We used all of our actions, so now we go back to the deployment phase. So now we're going to draw 5 more deployment cards.
Why 5?
That's what we started with, I think.
Yeah, it was.
5 every turn.
Yeah. Yikes, we're gonna get more putties.
Okay, ready? Next card. Super Putty Patrollers and a monster.
Oh no.
So 2 Super Putty Patrollers and Bones go to Ernie's Juice Bar.
Oh no. Here's the Super Putty Patrollers.
And because a boss is there, or a monster's there, it is already panicked.
Panic!
Let me grab the Bones cards. Okay, so Bones is out. Next, we do 2 Putty Patrollers to Ernie's Juice Bar. We have
Regular
not
ones?
reached. Yes.
I need another regular
Okay.
one. Uh-oh.
What?
Ernie's Juice Bar.
Now I believe he counts as one of the 5.
So does that mean they're extra panicked?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just panicked. That was deployment number 2.
Oh no.
2 Putty Patrollers to Angel Grove Park.
Defeated. I bet he's getting defeated.
You think he's gonna get defeated?
To Angel Grove Park. Oliver, please don't move, guys. That's 3 deployments. Deployment number 4, 2 Putty Patrollers to the Industrial District.
Is that where we are?
That's
No.
over here. That's where Dad
That's
is.
where Dad is.
And last deployment, 2 super putties to Angel Grove Park.
All right, so Angel Grove.
We can only put 1 there
Oh.
because
One
now
here.
it's panicked.
They're
It
panicked.
can't go here.
It can't go here.
So he's here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Dad, we have
We have a lot to fight.
let's go over where Dad is, because we don't have anybody.
Okay, but we have to be careful because there's a boss out there.
We want to defeat the boss, don't we?
Yeah.
The monster. If you defeat a monster, you automatically get a new dinosaur.
All right, so I think we need to head over to Ernie's Juice Bar. What do you think?
Yeah, good.
We'll start out with Dad using his action and moving to Ernie's Juice Bar. How about that one?
That sounds good.
Now, do we all want to move to Ernie's Juice Bar? Because if we all move to Ernie's Juice Bar, that's 1 action. And then... Does someone want to try to solo something?
I will.
You want to try to solo? You don't have the shields.
Oh, good point. So, Oliver, do you want to try and solo something?
By yourself? You want to try to take a spot by yourself?
No.
No?
No.
I want to go with,
We can all go to Ernie's Juice Bar. Mom can recover.
Okay.
So that'll use both of yours.
That uses both of mine.
They'll use both of yours.
Okay.
So you get 6 shields.
Does it matter which
You get to
6?
pick your 6. And then shuffle them back into your deck.
Okay, that was a good one.
Hold on, Oliver. Hold on. Okay, we're trying to work this out. Okay,
Hold on. Oh wait, hold on.
because that way, Dad can start the battle. That's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Is Dad can start it. Now Oliver,
Hold
I
on.
think he has enough cards in his deck still.
Mhm.
Now Oliver can probably come over to Ernie's Juice Bar. What's going to happen? This can be bad for us though, because we're going to fight here and we're going to only fight here. So these guys is going to stay panicked. These guys are 1 away from panicking.
Are you sure you don't want to try them? I mean, Daddy can help you.
Yeah.
But
Mommy-
you're gonna do it all with your cards.
Yep. No one else's cards.
I think you should try it. Look, hey, look
No,
at
hey,
this
you know what?
card.
That's okay. This is our first playthrough, and what we're doing is we're playing the scenario mode that someone created on the Facebook group. That's
Okay.
why we're doing Goldar as our first.
That's okay. You can stay in.
Yeah,
Ernie's
we'll
Juice
all
Bar.
do it.
That's
We'll all do
fine.
it. So you used 1 you used 1 action. So what we can do is we can take two times to fight it because we're not going to be able to knock them all out because you can't technically. There's 4 and 1.
Okay.
So this is where it gets special. Changes a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna start the battle. Daddy will start it, okay? I'll use my action token, I'll start it. I'm the lead ranger. Everybody has their energy tokens. Okay, everyone can draw up to 5 cards. Oliver, you can draw 1 more card if you want to.
Does Mom want to?
That is up to you.
Wait, do I have 6?
I'm gonna draw 2 because I only have 4. I have a total of 4 cards now.
I have 5.
Okay, that's no more,
Okay.
okay?
Hold on, see what this one is.
Don't forget, I also have the Tyrannosaurus. So we can use that to draw,
To roll extra
to
dice.
roll
That
2
would
extra
take out
dice.
him. That would take out him.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now here comes the fun part. Dad's gonna do it. Oliver didn't put his cards down here. I also, Ranger of your choice may roll any number of dice during the attack. Oliver's ability is once per battle, a Ranger of your choice may draw 1 card and then place 1 card from their hand back on top of their deck.
Ooh.
So basically, you can say, I want this high shield card on top of my deck. I want so that way I know I can take a hit,
Yeah.
and it goes back into my deck. So, which right here is a good one. It's a block. It's called block.
What about it?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, hold
Okay,
on. We gotta
okay.
get the.
Yep.
We gotta figure out
Okay.
who we're fighting
So
first.
we're fighting. So we're gonna start with Bones. Okay. We're gonna start by deploying Bones cards first, because now we're gonna have Bones and the putty cards out there. Bones gets 4 cards. Okay.
I 4.
Yep. He gets 4 cards. See if I
Why?
can shift the board over a little bit. Can you,
What did he get?
so that's what he is. He's one of the.
So he's a strong man.
Now to defeat Bones, we have to defeat 4 of his cards. So if we don't knock out all 4 of his cards this fight, in Oliver's action phase, we have to finish off 4 cards.
Okay.
The 4 cards we defeat are eliminated from the game. So we won't see those 4 cards again, but we'll go. Okay, so Bones' first card is Grave Digger Slash, and it's fast. It means he's going to attack first. Next card is Eye Lasers. It's fast, so it goes in front of Grave Digger Slash. Next is Skeleton Sword, fast and guard. And the last one is Skeleton Sword, fast and guard.
So what does the guard mean again?
Guard means it defends any card that is adjacent to it. Here's the kicker. We have 2 super putties and 2 regular putties.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did say adjacent, that's what I meant. Even. And draw 2. So this is the way someone mentioned this on the game, and online I liked it this way. Because really what it is the lead ranger gets to pick the order of the putties cards. Or who deploys first, the putties or the super putties. I like it where you take 2 of each, since we have 2 super putties, 2 regulars, and then just shuffle them together and just deploy them that way. I think it provides a little bit difference to it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the Super Putty Patroller, Regrow, Putty Pummel, Cannon Fodder, Cannon Fodder.
We did those 2?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So, these cards guard these cards because they're below them. These cards guard these cards because they're above them. That really messed us up. Bad.
Jeez. Lead ranger, why would you do it that way?
Because a lot of the times when I've seen it, what they do is they attack only the boss and just say, "Look, let's get this boss out of the way." But we can't even attack these 2 end boss cards because these ones are right here, guarding that.
Okay.
So Mom can deal 1 damage at the start of a turn.
Yep. So who do we want to deal damage to?
Who damage?
To him? Or this one has 5 damage.
Can you... Actually, this one's going to resolve regardless before we do anything. And it deals 4 damage to the lead ranger. Deal 4 damage to the lead ranger.
So...
Because I'm going to take that one regardless.
Okay.
Okay. So, because this one is fast, he immediately resolves. It deals 4 damage to the lead ranger.
Uh-oh, Daddy, it's 4 damage.
Let's hope I have the... I didn't even know it. I have never seen Bones, so I don't know his things. 2 damage. 3 damage. Boom.
Oh.
This one's going to knock me out if we don't knock it out this turn.
Okay. Well...
So, and we only need to do 2 damage to it, and I can add 2 dice, and I can do a reroll. I can gain 1 energy, and then another ranger of your choice may immediately play 1 card. I didn't even think about it. I have a block, which allows me to reduce the damage by 3.
Oh.
Do I have a block somewhere?
And then Tyranno Slash, 3 dice, and you reroll any number of the dice during this attack. Costs 1 energy.
Well, I have one
That's
that
what you have, buddy.
that doesn't cost any, and we gain an energy, and then I have 2 that talk about ignoring guard.
Okay. Well, that'll be good for these ones right here.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
But we gotta take this one out, otherwise I'm eliminated. So we have to do 2 damage.
Okay. So this might be...
Yes, buddy. You can try to get it to.
Play this card. Place it on top.
If it's a star, don't worry about what it says. Oh, after you play this card, place it on top of your deck instead of discarding it.
Because if he does that, then he can do can do the 2 extra dice.
I can either give the 2 extra dice, or I can give him a reroll and hope that he rolls 2 1s. You can reroll any number of dice, so I can if he gets a 1 and a 0, I can have him reroll the 1 and hope that he doesn't get another 0.
I'm gonna
If anything, I can block and
card for hide people.
worst case scenario, I can block and save myself the rest of the damage. I can save myself all the damage.
Okay.
So we'll let Oliver play that.
Okay.
Oliver, we want you to
play...
use your tactical strike. Can you use that for us?
Yeah. So
Can you discard it first?
Yep. And then I.
Get to roll your 2 dice.
All right. We need how many damage?
We need 2 damage to knock this guy out. Oliver, you did 3 damage to him. You knocked him out. You saved me. Yay! You saved me. Way to go, Billy. Okay, so we knocked him out. Oh, thank you.
Woo.
You saved Dad.
Whew.
Now you
Okay.
have to knock out Bone.
Okay.
Now he takes his turn. So next we have this one. This one has 3 health, but he is guarded by this one. So Mom, you have
All
something
right.
that can
So
ignore
Mom
guard.
has yes. I think we should do this one. Ignore guard keyword when choosing a target for this attack, and it's arrow shot. It costs 1 energy, but I get 3 dice.
Ignore the guard keyword when choosing a target. Okay. So what we can do, actually what we're going to have to do to keep me alive, is Gravedigger Slash.
Okay.
Because what Gravedigger Slash is drains 1 energy, and each ranger must discard the bottom card of their deck. Dad only has 1 card.
Okay.
So I'm eliminated. So we're going to give you the 3.
Okay.
Do
you want to give me the 2?
I'm going to give you the Tyrannosaurus Zord.
All right.
You're going to get 5 dice. And you can reroll any number of them if we get to that point. You have to deal 5 damage.
All right, are we ready? I gotta do 5.
Regardless, we're going to take damage from this guy.
Okay.
Two, both of you are going to take damage from that guy. He does 3 damage to 2 different rangers.
Okay.
So you get-
I only did 2.
So I'm going to let you re-roll those 3 with my power.
Okay.
And hopefully you get it. 1, 2. You did 4 damage to it. Yikes. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Mom did 4 damage to him, so if you want to put 4 damage counters on this one.
Yes.
Do we have any other way to hit guys that are guarded?
I have 1 more, but it costs 3
We need
energy.
almost.
You have 2 and 1. We'll have
Well,
to.
hold on. This one was supposed to go out, right?
Oh,
Because-
you used arrow shot. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what I have.
I also have this. So
I have something I have something. That,
gain energy.
nope. I have something better.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. It's his turn. He's gonna do his attack. Deal 3 damage to 2 different rangers. That's both of you because I only have 1. That 3
So-
damage will knock me. Actually, I know mine. I mean, I can nullify one of the 3s if I want. If we wanted, and that's all this
Well,
attack
Oliver
does.
and I
It only
both
nullify.
have 3, so.
Well, that's all this does anyways. There's no attack to it. It just nullifies 3.
Okay.
So we'll do that. I'll take one of the hits and I'll block it.
Okay.
And then one of you has to take a hit. Oliver, I think you should take a hit because you have more cards. Thank you for volunteering,
No,
bud.
We don't. He has the same amount of cards as I
Okay,
do.
but he has a lot of high shield cards.
Okay.
So, nope. This one. So flip this over and put it right there. And how many is it?
shields is it?
2. Okay, so 1 more.
How many shields is it?
1, but it's also a shield. Okay, so that's it. This one gets discarded. But if this card is revealed for defense, deal 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice. Oliver, you could deal 1 damage. Who do you want to hit?
Probably the guy that we almost have knocked out.
This one.
Yeah.
Knocked out.
Yeah, good job.
Five.
You used your counter jab and knocked that Bones out of there. That might be Bones' biggest hit. I don't know.
Oh, does that mean that we defeated Bones?
No, you have to defeat 4 of his cards to defeat Bones.
Oh.
So now that we did that,
And we've only defeated 2.
2.
Oh, goodness.
Because I defeated
Okay,
one.
Woo.
now Bones resolves his turn. Next, we have this one's still guarding this one, so we're going to have a Super Putty Patrol that's
But
deployed.
since he just did his turn, isn't it our turn again?
Yes, it is our turn.
Okay.
But I'm just saying we can't attack this Regrow Putty, Super Putty, because there's a guard on him.
Okay. Unless we don't want to do that.
Yeah, well, we don't have that. I do have this Team Tactics gain 1 energy, and another ranger of your choice may immediately play 1 card.
Okay, but that'll give us 1, 2. That'll give me 3.
It'll give us 3. That kind of hit right there, because of the amount of dice, is good for something like this guy.
Okay.
That
so
5.
No. Okay.
Because we're most likely
Oh,
going to have
but
to play.
I just smelled them up. And you want to play now.
You want to sit on someone's lap? Can you come sit on my lap? Okay.
Okay.
Mom, I'm gonna look and see what's up.
So I have
I do have a 3. I have my Power Sword.
Mom.
My Power Sword allows me to
Okay.
give 2 dice to the next ranger that doesn't attack.
I have a flying kick that costs 0 energy, but it only is
Don't touch
2
it, okay,
dice.
Oliver?
Okay.
2 dice and gains 1 energy.
Mm-hmm.
Still facing the board.
So we can do 2 damage to this, or either one of these.
Okay. Do we want to try that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oliver, are you okay with
There's
this?
a good chance it won't knock anybody out. Or hey, you know
Can I
what?
roll my dice for?
Oh, that was
Yeah. Is there one of these that we can use of yours? Knowledge is power. Oh, he has that one too. Gain 1 energy, and the ranger of your choice may search their deck for a card and add it to their hand. If they do, they must shuffle it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Well, I mean, I can.
It doesn't knock me out. I only not get knocked off if I lose cards due to damage.
Okay, but what was the one that you had that you could get an energy?
Gain 1 energy, and another player of your choice may immediately play 1 card. So that's good for your power bow
Okay, but
or something.
if that way we get an energy.
So we get 2 energies.
Yeah.
That'll give us 2 energies.
to build us up for
Can
our
I still
next
try
turn.
We can do that.
Okay, so
Let's
go
just
ahead
do
and
it.
play
So I'll
yours.
play my team
Fine,
tactics. Gain
Yeah,
1
fine.
energy.
All right, so 1 energy goes to here.
Yep.
Okay, and then I immediately play this one.
Which is
We get 1 more energy, and I get 2
Two
cards.
No,
Two
Tim,
dice.
I want to roll it for you.
no, Oliver. You roll your attacks. Well,
We're gonna do attacks for you.
yeah, you're.
okay?
Yep.
I did 2 damage.
Okay. Well, and you never said who you were attacking.
Oh, can I attack this guy?
Nope.
No, because he's guarded.
He's guarded by bones.
Can I attack
You can attack.
this guy?
Yes. So 2 damage to this one.
Okay.
Okay. So now this one takes his turn. Deploy 1 super putty patroller, and they're all still there. So it goes to the next area, which panics it.
So do you want to defeat that one next after we defeat that
We
one?
can try. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now we have to. We should probably try to. We can't even take this one out because this one's guarded, so we have to attack this one or this one,
Okay.
or this one.
Which one's guarded?
This one. He is guarded by this guy.
Oh.
No, he's not guarded because he's out.
He is guarded by this guy next to him, Oliver.
Okay, so we have to do at least 3
Please sit in your
damage.
seat, okay?
So then, did
Stay
we
in your
want to
seat.
try?
Well, let's see. What does Oliver have?
There's some small attacks that are his big one. If you play this card, place it on top of your deck instead of discarding it.
So he can do a 3 attack and try to take out the putty pummel. He can't try to take out the cannon fodder.
So I need
This one's
one
gonna deal 3 damage regardless
I need one more die.
because it's guarded. You can't hit it.
But if I can ignore the guard,
That's probably a good idea. It's a waste of a power bow, but I mean it gets rid of him so it doesn't do damage.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
What do you think?
And then next turn,
If I use mine, then we can get rid of this guy.
Oliver can use one of his mighty maces to try to finish off this guy.
Actually, you know what? I have a defense card. Let's try and get Oliver to use his.
What is the defense card?
It's play this card when you reveal a card for defense to add the revealed card to your hand instead of discarding it.
So when someone is defending from an attack, so we have to be getting attacked for that.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with your power bow then. Attack
Okay.
this guy, and then Oliver's gonna follow up with this guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And-
Okay.
So it's 3 energy.
Yeah. So we'll take these
All 3 of the energy
out.
from there.
All right, and I need 1 more dice, please.
You need a lot more dice.
Oh,
than
I'm
that.
sorry.
How
Yep.
many do you need?
4.
You need 4.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You did
I did
2,
2, 3, 4, 5.
5 damage to this guy right here. You knocked him out.
Whoa.
The putty.
Good.
It was super putty. So he goes over here.
Okay.
We got 1 super putty out of the way. Now he ends his turn.
It bones out.
Now it's Oliver's. Oliver, we're going to use you. We want you to use your mighty maces. The downside is he has to use his personal energy token.
Can I use this size?
No, but hold on. Yes, when it's
Yes. Okay, so let's play this one. Put it up here.
hold on. Energy of your choice may search their deck. So this will gain us 1 energy.
Do you want to do that first? Okay.
But then he's going to attack.
What do you mean? And then
He's as soon as he does that, he's gonna attack.
he is going to attack?
Yes,
Oh.
because that's the end of the turn, I believe. I believe that's what that is.
Okay, so let's do this one.
That way we can knock him out, unless someone wants to take the 2-hit damage.
3.
Knocked him out.
Yep, only had to do 1 to him.
All right.
Okay.
So we knocked him out.
We got a putty patroller over there. Okay, so now we have 1 more cannon fodder that we can work on.
All right. So we got to do.
No, we did this one.
We did that one, but we have to do this one.
Okay. So Mommy's out of cards. We're kinda-
Oliver spent his token.
That's not supposed to be here. It's
No, you're right.
All right. So Oliver has this.
I can do it. No,
Okay.
he can't because he doesn't have any.
Oh, right.
I can do it. I just have to use my token. The problem is if we use our tokens, we don't get any back.
You don't get what?
We don't get our energy back.
Ever?
Only you can get energy back if you have energy to take from left over from the pool.
Oh.
So he doesn't get his energy back for the next fight when we face Bones.
Uh-oh.
And next fight, I still only have 1. So, okay.
Oh, Mom.
I guess I'll use my energy to try to take this guy out. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to use my energy to try to take this guy out. I'm going to deal, maybe reroll any number, so it's 3 dice. Reroll any number. I did enough to knock him out. He resolves. Another putty patroller over there.
But Mom, when we done put Bones over there.
As soon as we beat him, we haven't beat him yet. We still have 2 cards of his that we haven't beat.
These 2 cards are defeated, so those ones we will not see again. These 2 go back in the deck.
Ugh.
So,
Now what?
and Dad uses Tyrannus Slash. Dad's down to literally 1 card and 1 in his draw pile, so Dad can't do anything. Dad can't even move. Maybe we should have gone to one of these other piles and taken them out just to get the... So if we had gone, what is it, to this one right here, we could have knocked out 6 and got another Zord.
Yeah. That's okay. We know for next time. All right,
Yeah.
Oliver, are you going to start our next battle?
Oh, Oliver, are you going to start our next battle? You got to flip over
You
your
got to
token.
take your action.
So now let's.
All right, hold on. You're going to start a battle here. We're not moving. All right, so now I can draw cards, right?
You can draw up to 5 cards, yep. I just want to see how Zords
Which
work.
one do you want me to use? This one, or this one? Oh, I don't have any energy, so I have to use this one.
Yeah, but we're not going to use it yet, okay?
I don't have any energy.
I know, buddy. I only have 1 energy. So do we get 2 energy for this battle?
Zords can only be used once per round.
Oh.
Not battle, round.
I don't know how many times we even
Mommy.
used it, did we?
Mommy.
We did. I used it once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mommy.
So it can be used now, right?
No, once
Oh,
per round.
not until it deploys again. Okay. Yes, Violet.
Today on Daddy Lab.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
All right, so do we get 2 energy in
We
here?
do get 2 energy back in there.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Okay. So we're fighting Bones and 1 super putty.
Yep. So we have 2 bones cards, right?
No, we get 4 Bones cards.
Why?
Because we only... He still has this full 8-card deck.
Daddy's so funny.
But we do only get 1 super putty patroller, so... Skeleton Sword. Grave Digger Slash. Skeleton Sword. Regeneration. That's not fast. So that goes here at the end. That's his super attack.
Oh.
Oliver is lead ranger.
I am the lead ranger.
Now we need the super putty.
And I believe...
Hold on.
I want to look this up real quick. Because we only have 2 left we have to beat. But his attacks keep going if we beat only 2 cards.
So I will use this.
Wait. You don't have to use a card yet. Okay?
I have energy.
I know you don't, buddy, but Mommy and Daddy do. Okay? And we
Okay.
have some in
In
there.
order to defeat the boss, the ranger must defeating monsters. Track this number by counting the number of cards in the monster discard pile. This may require facing the monster, and if there are 4 more cards in the monster discard pile at the end of a battle, that monster is defeated. Only at the end of the battle. So even if we knock out these first 2 cards, we still have to wait till the end of the battle. So he gets to use all of them regardless, unless we knock them out. We might all be going back to the command center this round, which drain all of our energies, and we don't get any more spawns after the first ball.
Wait, Oliver. I already told you we're not using this. I understand that you have no energy, but we're working together. Remember, it's not just on you.
Yeah, it's not just you, Oliver. It's a team. Okay, we're a team. Violet, stop moving. I just want to make sure, like, because there's attacks, maneuvers, and reactions. Do maneuvers count as attacks? Like your Rangers and the enemies take alternating turns. The Rangers usually take the first turn of any battle, but if at least one enemy in combat has fast, and the enemy.
What's that?
That's a maneuver.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, it's one. Yeah, okay. The maneuver counts as an attack, so.
Okay.
From my super putty.
Yep.
At least it's only one super putty.
Yeah.
If we even live long enough. Because you do realize, after this, we are going through another deployment phase.
Can I attack again?
At least it's not a
Alright, what is it? A
swarm attack. Deal 1 damage, increases damage for each foot soldier in this location. So
Okay.
that confuses me. Is it 1 damage and then 1 more for each extra one, or each one? Because that would count himself. So it's a 2 damage. I'm guessing it's probably 1 and not extra for himself.
Right.
So we did that wrong one time, but that's okay. Whatever. Okay.
So I have 3 different things that don't take any energy.
Okay.
So this one gets us. They actually both get us an energy, and I can play them both at the same time.
Okay. So this first card here is guard. Well, actually he gets to go first
Oh, okay.
because he's fast. Deal 4 damage to the lead ranger.
Oh, that's Oliver.
Oliver does not have enough damage to finish his thing. He is knocked out.
Oh no!
Draining energy. He can shuffle all of his cards. I think it's all of his cards.
Okay.
So even this card.
Hold on, before you grab those down there below. No, not that one, Oliver. I just want to make sure. Which means it's only you fighting, because I have a 3. Unless you can gain energy, I can't help you to do a 3. When the Ranger's combat deck is empty due to discarding, they are revealed for defense during battle. They are defeated. Remove 1 energy token from the command center. If a Ranger is defeated when there are no energy tokens remaining, that Ranger shuffles all cards from their hand and discard pile to form a new deck. Then draws a new hand of 5 cards.
So he's not completely out?
Shuffle all that back together. He gets 5 new cards. He goes back to the command center.
So he's not in our battle.
He is not in our battle.
But can I move myself this time?
Yeah, because they were.
In a minute, buddy, okay? Because you don't have any action. So you don't have any actions left
Oh, do
until
I?
our next deployment phase.
If the lead ranger is defeated, they must pass the lead ranger token to another player who is still participating in the battle. If all rangers in battle are defeated, proceed immediately to the battle cleanup set.
Okay.
It just says remove 1 energy from the command center. It doesn't say to move them to the command center. It just says remove 1 energy token from the command center.
Okay.
If the ranger is defeated when there are no energy tokens remaining in the command center, the power rangers lose. So
he's still part of our battle?
defeated ranger's figure is immediately removed from the battle and moved to the command center.
Okay.
So he does, yes.
Okay.
Oliver, you get 5 new cards, but you're not in the battle right now.
do I need to be back in the battle soon?
Next round. Okay.
Okay, so
Yep.
Mommy is going
The
to.
next one was the battle.
Yep.
Who's lead ranger? You're lead ranger.
Yeah, he handed it to me.
Okay.
Okay, so
We're both gonna be
I'm gonna
knocked
do take aim,
Yeah.
and that gains us 1 energy.
Okay.
It costs nothing.
Oh, you get to deal 1 damage. Your quick shot.
Who should I do it to? This guy?
You know what? We can do that.
Do I need a new energy?
Let's go big and just try to get somebody not. He's guarded, so let's get rid of this guy.
This guy?
Let's just get rid of him.
Okay. So for doing that, I get an energy and then I immediately play another card. If it's an attack, I may reroll any number of dice during that attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack. That one gives us another energy. That's only 2. And I'll reroll this one.
You only need to get 1. 2. You did 2 damage. You knocked this guy out.
Perfect.
Okay. This guy resolves. Drain 1 energy. Each ranger must discard the bottom card of their deck.
Wait, is this
Yes.
card bones?
That's my last
That's
card.
my last card too. We're both knocked out. So we both go back to the command center. We did knock out 1 bones, but this is our last life. We are literally on our last life now.
All right, so now what? We can...
We both do the same thing Oliver just did.
we reshuffle.
Yeah.
Well...
And we go through another deployment phase.
All right.
So this first game didn't go as well as we.
You did say that this game was meant to be hard and we're meant to lose.
Yes.
Is it second round?
It's the 3rd round, buddy. Now we're going through another deployment phase. We gotta fight. There's gonna be more putties, and we still have a monster out.
A monster. We still have a monster out, and we still have another monster and a boss that can spawn. But another monster has to spawn before the boss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on, Violet. I'll help you.
So Dad, if all of the bosses are defeated, you win?
So these are monsters. Right here, Oliver. These are monsters. What are you looking for?
I do have my card.
Okay, can you keep the cards close to the table though, bud? Okay, so these ones right here are monsters. You get 2 monsters and 1 boss. If the boss is defeated, we win. Okay?
But considering we can't even defeat a monster, I don't know.
The boss, you have to defeat all. I think it's actually it's 6 cards. You have to defeat 6 cards. So no matter what, you have to face him twice because there's only 4 cards that get deployed.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay.
We will start with our deployment. This stays panicked because the monster's there. If this gets panicked, we lose.
Okay.
So, we're probably going to lose. Putty Patroller to Angel Grove Park.
I can't.
You don't have any.
No. And so it goes to Ernie's juice bar.
Putty Patroller to Angel Grove High. Good game. 2 Super Putty Patrollers to the Industrial District.
And then they can't. So I go to Angel Grove High.
1 more putty, and this is our 4th one right here. Hopefully it's Ernie's Juice Bar. 3 Super Putty Patrollers to Ernie's Juice Bar. Actually, that give us 3, so that's going to be 2 to max it, and 1 over here.
We lose.
We lose.
The whole board was panicked.
We play another.
We'll see, buddy. Hold on, okay? Did you have fun, though? Yeah?
Yeah.